They say faith is built on certainty. But what if certainty is the one thing you've lost? Most people will skip this story. 95% won't subscribe. But if you stay, if you listen, maybe you'll understand why one verse can change everything. Adam's life looked fine from the outside. Good job, decent apartment, friends that laughed at all the right times. But when the noise faded and the screens went dark, he felt like he was falling, slowly, quietly, into nothing. He used to believe, he used to pray. But somewhere between heartbreak and headlines, belief started feeling like a fairy tale told to children. One rainy evening, he sat in his usual cafe, same table, same black coffee, same tired thoughts. His phone lit up with another argument online. People shouting about who's right and who's wrong. He whispered under his breath, if this book is from God, why does everything feel so wrong? From the next table, a voice answered, soft but sharp. You're not the first to ask that. Adam looked up. An old man sat there, calm, kind eyes, behind glasses. He smiled like someone who already knew the ending. Adam tried to laugh it off. You believe in all that? The man said, I don't believe in it. I believe with it. Adam frowned. What's the difference? The man leaned forward. When you believe in something, you still stand outside it. When you believe with it, it lives inside you. Adam didn't know what to say. The man slid a small worn-out book across the table. There's a line in here. It says this book has no doubt in it. None. It's a guide for those who want to see clearly. Then he added, maybe it's not the book that's unclear. Maybe it's the reader. Before Adam could respond, the man stood up, paid for his coffee, and disappeared into the rain. That night, Adam couldn't sleep. The man's words looped in his head like an unfinished sentence. He opened his laptop and looked up the verse. It said, this book has no doubt in it. Guidance for those who seek truth. And below it, a scholar's explanation. Truth doesn't need to be proven. It proves itself, but only to the heart that's willing to see. Adam closed his eyes and whispered, if that's true, then show me. The next morning, he made a decision. He'd live one day by whatever verse he opened, no matter what it said. He flipped to a page. It told him to be constant in prayer. He hadn't prayed in months. His voice trembled. His thoughts wandered. But for the first time, the silence after felt peaceful. That night, a message appeared on his phone from someone he'd wronged years ago. It said, I forgive you. Adam froze. Coincidence? Maybe. The next day, he tried again. Another verse, it spoke about giving from what you have. He handed a few bills to a homeless man on his way to work. That evening, he got a call, a freelance offer that doubled what he'd given away. He laughed out loud. No way. Day after day, he kept reading, and the verses began to reflect his life like a mirror. It wasn't magic. It was perspective. He realized the words hadn't changed. A week later, he went back to the cafe. The same rain, the same empty seat. Only this time, there was a folded napkin on the table. His name was written on it. He opened it, one line inside. When you stopped looking for proof, you started seeing truth. Adam smiled, a quiet, tired smile, the kind that means peace. He whispered, it wasn't the book that changed. It was me. He looked straight into the camera. If you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. Don't wait for life to make sense before you open the truth. Open it, and life will start too. He paused, then added softly, most people never finish stories like this. 95% don't subscribe. Don't be one of them. If this story reached you, share it. Not for me. For the next person who needs a reason to believe again. The screen fades to black. A soft sound of a page turning, then silence.